Well, hello, this is DogTag. No, I'm not on the AT. And this is my beautiful daughter, Sarah.
Hi, y'all.
It's today we're back in Virginia. I drove back to celebrate her 21st birthday. She is now officially an adult, and the world is at her hands. So I'm taking the day off from the trail and came to celebrate with Sis. So we'll see y'all tomorrow when I'm back on the trail. Okay, June 29th, DogTag's back on the AT. Sounds like DogTag's back on the road. I'm up here at a hostel called The Lookout, and we're waiting here for I'm gonna collect packs, and there's a little surprise that's gonna happen here at The Lookout. And but for right now, I just thought I'd get a quick video and of The Lookout, and then there's a reason this place is called The Lookout, because if you look over there, it's got a great view of the valley. You know, I'll spin it around and you take a better view of it. But this is why this is a hostel, and they call it The Lookout. So for now, DogTag out.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
What's up, Mosey?
Why are you just looking at me? Because of all the people like here, like you're the one I'm least expecting. I was like, wow, I've never seen your face on your body before.
So that's what you look like.
Right? Yeah.
Welcome to your trail magic.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's customized just for you.
Wow. Sorry, friends. I chatted with was it Nomad for like half an hour. Like, hey, what's up? Moseying my way on down here.
It's all right. You just give more reason why you're not going to move any further beyond the trail today.
This is Summit. Summit a good pup? Looked at you like, excuse me? Yeah. Oh, you get to smell this?
Oh, yeah.
I don't. I can just sing away. I don't have to get any closer.
You don't have to get any closer?
No. I really don't.
Alright, I was just say, like, you still have to send me boxes.
Oh, no! They want to meet us at Trailhead.
Do I get one for every year? So you don't have to carry
I don't think
enough.
they have enough.
Train station.
Maybe we'll have them count by tens.
Oh. No beef in that? We don't
No,
have
we don't have
enough.
enough for that either.
We got some here.
I was just saying it's 40 divisible by 3.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Hey, good job. Blue Jay.
So,
Perfect.
Kim, you're a disaster.
Okay, another month on the AT, July 1st. I'm up here at Lookout Hostel, and we dropped off our tramily they're headed north. They're hoping to do roughly 16 miles today. I'm gonna meet them for lunch at Asheville Gap, and they're gonna do lunch with Mosey's sister, and then Mosey's sister's headed back to Texas today. I'm dropping off Second Chance. He had a knee injury, and so I'm slack packing him today. So he's going to try and walk without a pack, or with a big pack, a heavy pack. And then I will, after I drop him off, I'm going to go back down into the valley here. They say there's a flat section that I could probably walk for a couple miles. So we're going to see. Just dog tag, trying to do a few miles on the trail and keep, you know, without straining and adhering to my doctor's rules so that I can stay on the AT. But for now, dog tag's out. Well, it's July 1st, as I said earlier, and everybody's off and running. I got the Tremblay off, and then I went and picked up Second Chance and got his pack. So now he's headed the same direction the Tremblay is, and I'm gonna I've driven back to where it's called Fort Franklin. It's a road crossing where I picked up blue jeans from the other night. They said this section is relatively flat, so I'm gonna go walk it for a while. What I've been trying to do each morning is at least get a mile or two each direction from where I park until the terrain becomes too rocky or or too steep, so I don't strain my gut. So, but one of the things you'll notice is that the people of PA have been nice enough to do a lot of water caches here at road crossings so that when hikers come up here, they can fill their water and keep moving. So, it did rain last night, so the trail will be a little bit muddy. Sour Patch is still using my walking poles, so I'm going to have to be careful about walking with no walking poles so I don't take a tumble. So for now, dog tag's out and I'm moving. Well, DogTag walked point 4 up here to what they call Bake Oven Knob. They say there was a view. I had to get through some of these nasty rocks of Rocksylvania, but taking it slow, it wasn't too bad. You can kind of see the knob up here. I'm going to spin around a little bit and show the view that you get here. It's mostly farmland view of Pennsylvania, but it's worth seeing, and you know, but it was worth the walk up here for point 4. So for now, DogTag's out, and I got to go back through the rocks to get to the car. Good morning from the AT. We're here at Lehigh Gap. The tramway came down here. We were lucky enough to be able to stay at Mosey's friend's house last night. So they're starting here today. I don't know if you can see it, but right up here above this tree, there's a mountain. It's covered in clouds right now. They've got a nice thing, not nice thing about coming into Lehigh Gap. You come down 1,000-foot drop only to turn around and you got to go back up, and then they'll run the ridge. And of course I'm sure they're going to run into a lot of rocks. Yesterday they said there was quite a bit, and you saw from my video yesterday the little section I rode at the knob section that I walked was pretty rocky. So I'm going to meet them at about a 12-mile mark. Then they will make the decision to either push on or stop for the day. They would like to do a 20-miler today, and then it's supposed to start warming up here later this week. So they're wanting to see if they can push and get 20 miles in today. So I will support them about halfway, and then if they decide to move on, then I will meet them at the 20-mile mark. So this is the road that goes across there. You can see there's Mosey. She's moseying along across the river here. There's a big construction area, but the AT part of the trail on the bridge is open. So but the dog tags continue to move, and I continue to heal, and we will take one day at a time. So for now, dog tag out. Okay, dog tag's here. I'm at a little road stop, about halfway through my group's day. See the truck there, and there's back there is a group of husband and wife that come here and do trail magic. Ran into Robbie, aka Robbie. That's what his trail name is. Second Chance, the young man that I've been giving help along the trail. And then the young man you see right there, he is one of the the Warrior Expedition group. Was in the second group. He's the leader of the second group. So I've run into him a couple times. Just nice to see vets. They tell me that the trail that is behind me here, right here, is relatively flat walking. So I'm up on this ridge, so I'm gonna seize the opportunity and go do a few miles, and then come back here, and then we'll see what my group wants to do. So, but for now, it is July 2nd, and dog tag's back on the AT walking. It's a light pack, maybe no more than 8 pounds. Just got a cup of water and my potty stuff. But I'm gonna go walk for a little bit. So for now, dog tag out.
You said that the road to happiness was long and winding. You said that the forest would get dark, and that the ground could shift here upon this hill we're climbing. No matter how close we get, we're still so far. But I trust we'll find the clearing. I'm trusting the trail. No matter what we're feeling, there's one way we can't fail. Let's just keep hiking. Let's plant our feet. Let's just keep hiking. Keep hiking with me. Hold my hand, baby. Keep hiking with me. said the road up to success was an impossible test unless we had some sort of map. And I could feel it in my chest just as our feet begged us to rest. I think this just might be the end of that. But I said I trust we'll find the clearing. I'm trusting the trail. No matter what we're feeling, there's one way we can't fail. Let's just keep hiking. Let's plant our feet. Let's just keep hiking. Keep hiking with me. Hold my hand, baby. Keep hiking with me.
So dog tag here. I don't know what this young lady's
Water
name is.
woman.
She's Water Woman. She's one of the trail angels that leaves water on the trail. So she was out dropping water off, so we helped her bring the water to the trail. So dog tag out.